Hi friends, I'm back in my favourite part of New Zealand, Central Otago, to cycle the recently completed Lake Dunstan Trail. It's a 55 kilometre track that takes you from Smith's Way, which is just out of Cromwell, to Clyde along Lake Dunstan and Cowara rivers, with stunning views over Cromwell Gorge. The trail is best ridden north to south, as the prevailing wind is a northerly, so as you can hear, that's going to be behind me most of the way. It's a reasonably breezy day, but it's a good track, and I'm looking forward to a lovely 3 to 4 hour ride. After about an hour cycling, the track winds through Cromwell and we arrive at the historic Cromwell Heritage Precinct. This is an amazing place. When the Clyde Dam was completed in 1992, the valley behind it was flooded to create Lake Dunstan. As a result, the original site of Cromwell's historic business district at the junction of the Cowara and Clutha River now lies at the bottom of the lake. Before the lake was created, however, many of the town centre's historic buildings were painstakingly removed to higher ground by dedicated volunteers. Others that could not be moved were faithfully reconstructed, as you can see here, stone by stone and plank by plank. And of course, the best part about this ride is that there's a cafe just around the corner. So this is the perfect place to get off the bike, sit down for a bit and enjoy the view. The trail turns here from the Cowara arm and we leave behind the vineyards at Bannockburn and we're now into the Cranwell Gorge proper. This part of the track was a very difficult engineering feat. All the material that was used on this track was hauled over in barges from the other side there, and when you pass along you can see some of the earthworks on the other side of the river where they quarried all the material to make this. As you can see, there's sheer cliffs here. They've had to make these amazing engineering structures to continue the trail when they couldn't form the pathway. It's a quiet day on the track today and not many other cyclists around, but just around the corner is one of the most amazing features of the track. The trail passes very close to the water's edge, and a couple, Jolanda and Richard from Cromwell, have set up a portable cafe called Coffee Afloat. They're now so busy they've employed 5 baristas and are running most days. They've got a second boat commission which will sell hamburgers, due to start operating soon. Time to stop talking as I've reached the Kanmur Gully, and more importantly the Kanmur Ladder, which is not really a ladder but it is a switchback and the largest hill climb on the trail, climbing about 130 vertical metres. It's most part a gentle ascending trail, but it does take a little bit of head down pedalling to get to the top. You can probably tell by the jerky nature of the photography that I'm holding my iPhone in front of me while I'm videoing this. It was about this stage that I realised that I'd better turn off the camera and hold the handlebars with both hands. As you can see, the last 10 or so Ks has been a very easy track and mostly downhill, made a little bit more precarious by the one-handed cycling and holding the camera up, but nevertheless it's a reasonably easy trail. I'm now at the end almost, and that's Clyde Dam in the distance and Clyde just beyond that. Early spring weather in Otago means quite a lot of rain. They tell me they've been spilling the dam for quite a few weeks now, as it's been building up and threatening to flow over the top. Well, that's it. I'm back in Clyde Township now. It's taken me about 3.5 hours, and according to my GPS app, about 58 kilometres. Great day, light tailwind breeze, slightly cool, but a perfect day cycling. I'm staying the night here in Clyde, and my Roxburgh Trail starts tomorrow with the ride from here along the River Road to Alexandra.